Hey, English learners, welcome back to the Speak English with Me. This is your place to learn English in a simple way. I'm Erin.
And I'm Evan. How are you today, Aaron?
To be honest, a little tired. I went to bed late. This morning, I told myself I would get up early to exercise, but I didn't.
I understand that. Me too. I said I would read before work, but I just looked at my phone for 30 minutes.
See, that's why our topic today is so important. We're talking about discipline.
Yes, not the scary kind like in the army, but the everyday kind. It means doing what you said you would do, even when you don't want to.
Right. Many people think discipline means waking up at 5 a.m., exercising for 2 hours, eating only salad, and never watching TV again.
Exactly, but that's not real life. Real discipline can be kind, simple, and human. Today, we will talk about how to be more disciplined in a way that feels real and possible.
And if this is your first time listening, welcome. We don't just talk about ideas, we give you tools to practice English and improve your life.
That's right. Every episode has a free PDF guide. The link is below. Inside, you get the full conversation text, exercises, and questions to think about.
Also, don't miss Krystal's vocabulary part later. She takes important words from today, explains them clearly, and gives simple examples. It's like a mini lesson in the podcast.
So stay with us until the end. You will learn about discipline and practice real English. Let's start.
So, Evan, when people hear discipline, they think of strict rules or punishment. But real discipline is not about being perfect, it's about keeping small promises to yourself, like, I will take a short walk after dinner. And then you do it.
Exactly. It doesn't have to be big. Think of discipline like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets.
I like that idea. And when I keep those small promises, I feel more respect for myself.
Yes, discipline is about self-respect and self-love. Every small thing you do today is a gift for your future self.
But here's a problem. When I think of discipline, I want to do something big, like run 5 kilometers every day or never eat sugar again.
Me too, but that's why we often fail. The secret is to start small. Make your bed, write one sentence in a journal, drink a glass of water before coffee.
Ah, the tiny habits idea, like the book Atomic Habits, which talks about getting 1% better every day.
Exactly. Consistency, doing something regularly, is more important than intensity, doing it with a lot of force. It's not about one huge effort. It's small actions again and again.
So true. I once tried to write for 1 hour every night. I failed. But when I said, just write for 2 minutes, I kept going. Sometimes 2 minutes became 20.
See, that's the power of starting small. But why do some habits stay and others don't?
Good question. There's a simple model called the habit loop. It has 3 steps: cue, routine, reward.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Your morning alarm rings. That's the cue, the signal. You drink a glass of water. That's the routine, the action. Then you feel fresh. That's the reward.
I see. So to change a habit, I don't just need more willpower. I can change the routine in the middle.
Yes, keep the cue and the reward, but change the action. That makes discipline easier. You shape your environment and routines. You don't just fight yourself.
So it's not about trying harder, but being smarter. We talked about habits, but discipline is also about mindset.
Right. If you are proactive, you make choices before problems come. If you are reactive, you wait and let life control you.
Like yesterday, I didn't make dinner early. By 9 p.m., I was very hungry, so I ordered pizza.
I've done that too. But when I plan my lunch, I feel in control. That's being proactive. Another part of mindset is having a clear vision. When you know where you want to go, your daily actions have meaning.
Oh, like when I imagine myself healthier, exercise feels like an investment, not torture.
Yes, but sometimes we compare ourselves to other people.
That's dangerous. Instead, compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Yesterday I wrote 1 page, today I wrote 2. That's progress.
I like that. It feels less stressful. But even with a plan, our emotions can get in the way.
Yes, emotions are strong. Sometimes it's our ego. The ego says, you're fine, you don't need to try.
That sounds familiar. Like when I skip practice because I think I already know the material.
Real discipline needs humility. Humility means being humble and saying, I am still learning, I still need practice.
And then there's temptation. Staying in bed, looking at your phone, eating snacks.
You just described my Sunday morning. That's why we need self-control.
Right, like leaving your phone in another room to focus. But remember, self-control is like a battery. It can get low.
Like a battery? What do you mean?
In the morning, your willpower is full. You make good choices. But every small decision uses a little energy. By the evening, your battery is low. Suddenly, it's harder to say no to junk food or to start studying.
Oh, now I understand. That's why I feel strong in the morning, but just want pizza and TV at night.
Exactly. That's why rest and balance are so important. With enough rest, you build resilience, the strength to keep going when things are hard.
So discipline is not about being strict all the time. It's about balance and energy and being patient with yourself when you fail.
Patience, yes. But sometimes I try to do too many things at once and get frustrated.
I know that feeling. Real discipline is not about doing everything. It's about focusing on what really matters.
So, choosing fewer goals.
Exactly. For example, instead of trying to learn guitar, exercise every day, cook new food, and study English all at once, maybe just choose English and health. Go deeper into those too. Let the other things wait.
That makes sense. When I spread myself too thin, try to do too much, I don't do anything well. If I focus, I can be consistent.
Yes, that's discipline. Saying no to distractions so you can say yes to what matters most.
And the last piece, Evan, discipline is not punishment.
I never thought of it that way. Tell me more.
Think about brushing your teeth. That's discipline. You do it every day, not because it's fun, but because you are protecting your future smile. It's the same with saving money or studying English for 15 minutes daily.
I see. So every small act of discipline today is really a gift for the me of tomorrow.
Exactly. And when you keep these small promises, you start to trust yourself more. That trust builds confidence.
And even if I fail sometimes, the key is to try again and again.
Yes, real discipline isn't about never failing, it's about always coming back. That feels kinder and more human.
Discipline is love and action.
That was a great talk, Evan.
I enjoyed it too. I hope our listeners found it helpful for their English and for building more discipline in daily life. Remember, you can download the free PDF with the link below. It has the conversation text, practice questions, and more.
And now, here's Krystal for the vocabulary breakdown. She will explain useful words like proactive, humility, resilience, and more. Stay with us. Here are some useful words from today. Consistency. Doing something regularly, again and again. Example, she learned English through consistency, just 15 minutes every day. Intensity. Doing something with a lot of force or energy. Example, he studied with intensity for 1 week, then stopped. Cue, a signal that tells you to start something. Example, my alarm clock is my cue to drink water. Proactive, acting early before problems come. Example, I was proactive and packed my lunch last night. Reactive, acting only after something happens. Example, I was reactive. I only studied when I heard about the test. Vision, a clear picture of the future you want. Example, my vision is to speak English confidently at work. Humility, being humble, not thinking you are better than others. Example, he showed humility by asking questions even though he is smart. Ego, the feeling of being too proud. Example, her ego told her she didn't need practice. Temptation, something you want to do but know you shouldn't. Example, chocolate cake is always a temptation for me. Self-control, the ability to stop yourself from doing something you want. Example, he had self-control and didn't check his phone during class. Resilience, the ability to stay strong and recover after difficulty. Example, she showed resilience by continuing to practice English after making mistakes. Spread oneself too thin, trying to do too many things at once. Example, she is spreading herself too thin by working, studying, and taking care of her family. Try using these words yourself. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Krystal, and thank you for listening. We hope this helps you bring more discipline and kindness into your life.
Don't forget the free PDF guide. Stay with us for more episodes to improve your English step by step. Until next time, bye.
Bye for now.